Imagine waking up in a city where AI controls traffic, drones deliver groceries, and smart homes adapt to your every need. A world where technology makes life effortless, sustainable, and efficient. Sounds like a dream, right? But what if I told you that this dream could turn into a nightmare? What if surveillance cameras track your every move, AI decides who gets a job, and a single hack can paralyze an entire city? Welcome to the tech-powered cities of the future, where the line between utopia and dystopia is razor-thin. So, are we heading towards a technological paradise or a cyberpunk-style disaster? Let's dive deep into this futuristic debate.
The term smart city refers to an urban area that leverages advanced technology to improve efficiency, sustainability, and quality of life. Cities like Singapore, Dubai, and Tokyo are already integrating AI, IoT, and big data to optimize traffic, reduce energy consumption, and enhance public services. Real-world examples: Singapore's Smart Nation initiative uses AI-driven traffic control to minimize congestion. Sensors detect real-time traffic flow, adjusting signals dynamically to reduce wait times. In Barcelona, smart streetlights dim when no one is around, saving millions in energy costs annually. But the real question is, are these technologies truly making life better, or are they silently eroding our freedoms?
We all love convenience, and AI is taking it to the next level. Imagine stepping into a self-driving taxi that already knows your favorite route, or having an AI doctor analyze your vitals instantly. Efficiency at its peak. Real-world example. In China, AI-powered surveillance cameras recognize faces in seconds, reducing crime rates significantly. In Estonia, 99% of government services are online, making bureaucratic processes seamless. But here's the dark side: mass surveillance. What if AI determines you are a threat based on predictive policing? What if automation replaces millions of jobs overnight, widening the gap between the rich and poor?
This is already happening. A study by McKinsey predicts that by 2030, nearly 800 million jobs could be lost to automation. The question isn't just about efficiency, it's about who controls the technology and how it's used.
One major promise of smart cities is sustainability. AI-driven energy grids, vertical farms, and water recycling systems could make cities carbon neutral. Sounds like a win-win, right? Real-world example. Masdar City in the UAE was designed to be a zero-carbon city using solar energy and electric transport. In Amsterdam, self-sufficient neighborhoods, Regen Village generate their own power and reduce waste dramatically.
But what if these eco-friendly projects are just a facade? Many green smart city initiatives have been criticized for benefiting corporations more than residents. For example, Sidewalk Labs. Google's smart city project in Toronto was shut down due to privacy concerns and lack of transparency.
Let's talk about privacy, or rather, the lack of it. With AI-powered surveillance, facial recognition, and data tracking, do we even have privacy in smart cities? Real-world example. China's social credit system rewards and punishes citizens based on their behavior, monitored through AI. The Pegasus spyware scandal revealed that governments can track individuals through their smartphones without consent.
The question is, who owns our data? Governments? Corporations? And what happens if this data falls into the wrong hands?
So what's the verdict? Are we building a utopian society where tech makes life easier, safer, and greener? Or are we stepping into a dystopia where AI controls our every move?
The truth is, technology is neither good nor bad. It's how we use it that matters. If we enforce strict regulations, ethical AI, and prioritize human rights, the future could be bright. But if corporations and governments use technology unchecked, we might be heading toward a surveillance state.
Now, over to you. Do you think smart cities will be a utopia or a dystopia? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more deep tech discussions.
Remember, the future isn't written yet. It's up to us to shape it. See you in the next video.